on Laker Update.
Theater Tech starts soon.
Important information about the Greece trip.
And more on a new law that affects teens and social media.
Laker Update starts now. Good morning, Lakers. Today is Tuesday, March 26th.
And this is your live Laker Update. Have you ever bullied someone online? A new law passed by our former governor, Rick Snyder, is making cyberbullying illegal. Drew Haddad has more on this exciting development.
As of this week, in Michigan, cyberbullying is now officially a crime. The bill was signed into law by Governor Snyder last year, but is now only taking effect. As of now, posting a questionable statement online can now land you a misdemeanor. If this is continued, it can become a felony. Threats of harassment that result in physical harm or death could lead to a 10-year prison sentence.
Cyberbullying is one of the ways that people don't really know how to stop it. So if this law takes place, then I feel like there'll be less cyberbullying.
It depends on how you look at it. You could just be playing with your friends. Somebody comments something under a post that you have online, and somebody else sees it and may think it's cyberbullying, but in actuality, it was just all fun and games.
Yeah, I think that is a good idea because there's a lot of online threats to kids these days. I don't think that's good, so that is a good idea for them to do.
I don't think you can completely manage the internet, but any step counts, I guess, to go in the right direction.
Yeah, I don't think we'd be able to keep up with this law. I feel like the internet is just too big for everybody, the whole state of Michigan, to just be patrolling everybody's comment section or something like that, or looking at everybody's DMs or something like that.
I don't really think so because the internet is pretty big in today's society, so I don't really know if that would be very effective, but it is a good start.
I don't really know. I guess we'll have to wait and find out after the law takes place.
No, I feel like they should not have changed it. They should have probably just stayed how it was. Yeah.
Actually, that is a good point. I think it would make them fear getting in trouble because you could get fined easily for just saying one little word online. So yeah, it would be very scary.
This is Drew Haddad reporting for Laker Update.
Seniors, do you have a ticket to the greatest senior all-night party ever? The deadline for tickets is April 30th. Make sure you get your tickets now.
Mrs. Zabeska and Mrs. Marshall are planning a 10-day landing cruise trip to Greece in the summer of 2020. This cruise will take you all over Athens, visiting several Greek islands and discovering new adventures. An informational meeting regarding the itinerary, pricing, and tour details will be held on Wednesday, April 24th at 6:30 in the I-Center. All are invited to join this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. See Mrs. Marshall or Mrs. Zabeska for more information.
Our theater department is looking for students to help with tech for this year's production of Legally Blonde. Tech will start on Thursday, March 28th, this Thursday, after school at 4:30 p.m. Spiritware order forms for those doing tech are also due on Friday, March 29th. Tech is open to all students to participate. Make sure to come down to the forum to learn more.
Weather and sports are coming up next.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
You saw ran through
your friends. You're a nerd, and your hair looks like a bird.
on my desks!
The weather has finally been warming up lately, and I'm sure everyone has noticed.
Josh Poppink has more on this warming trend.
Good morning, West Bloomfield. Currently right now it is 24 degrees, the dew point is at 12, the humidity is 60%, and the wind is a 7-mile-per-hour northbound wind. As we move on to your weather almanac for today, the high will be 44 degrees and the low will be 24 degrees. The average temperatures for today are 50 degrees and 32 degrees, and the record temperatures for today are 78 degrees and 4 degrees. As we move on to your 5-day forecast, Wednesday it will be 51 degrees and partially cloudy. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday it will be rainy, but at least expect some high temperatures. Back to you, Laker Update.
Don't miss out on the annual fundraiser tournament for your WBHS volleyball team. It is open to all 9th through 12th grade boys. There is a minimum of 6 players needed per team, and the cost is $10 per person. You can sign up in Miss Strobridge's room 646. Sign up and the payment is due by March 30th.
There are a lot of sports today. Girl JV tennis will take on Walled Lake Central at Walled Lake Central High School at 4 o'clock. Boys freshman JV and varsity baseball play against Bloomfield Hills today at 4:30. Freshmen JV are at home while varsity will be at Bloomfield Hills High School. Girls JV and varsity soccer take on Lakeland at Lakeland High School. The JV match is at 5:30 and the varsity is at 7 o'clock. Lastly, boys JV and varsity lacrosse play Oxford High School at home tonight. The JV match will be at 5:30 and the varsity will be at 7 o'clock. Make sure to come out and support your fellow Lakers.
Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you for watching Laker Update.
You can connect with us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and LakerUpdate.com. Have a great day, Lakers!